What if some of the most powerful foods for steady blood sugar are so tiny you can pour them from a teaspoon? Today we're diving into 6 seed superstars that do far more than decorate a salad. The right seeds can help flatten your post-meal spikes, nudge your A1C in the right direction, protect your heart and nerves, support your kidneys and eyes, and keep your energy calm and steady. Even better, they're inexpensive, easy to use, and mix into meals you already eat. One of these seeds also fills a mineral gap that more than half of people with type 2 diabetes struggle with. Closing that gap alone can improve insulin response and reduce sugar crashes. By the end, you'll know exactly which seeds to buy, how much to use, how to pair them with meals, and a simple weekly seed rotation you can stick to. Let's turn the smallest foods in your kitchen into your biggest daily advantage. Why seeds work so well for blood. Sugar seeds are nutrition in a micro package. Fiber to slow carbohydrate absorption. Healthy fats to improve satiety and insulin signaling. Plant proteins to steady hunger. And antioxidants to cool the inflammation that makes insulin's job harder. Many also deliver minerals like magnesium and zinc that quietly influence glucose control, blood pressure, and nerve health. When you add seeds consistently, not once in a while, but most days, you create a gentle drag chute on your glucose curve. Think of it as smoothing the road instead of riding a roller coaster. Flax seeds might be tiny, but their fiber and healthy fats make an outsized difference. The soluble fiber in flax forms a gel in your gut, slowing the speed at which glucose enters the bloodstream and helping you feel full longer. Flax also brings alpha-linolenic acid, a plant that supports heart and vessel health, huge wins for anyone managing diabetes. Lignans, the unique antioxidants in flax, add another layer of protection by calming oxidative stress that can harm nerves, kidneys, and delicate eye tissue. To get the benefits, always use ground flax. Whole seeds often pass through unchanged. Ground flax lets your body actually absorb the nutrients. Aim for 1 to 2 tablespoons per day. Stir it into oats or Greek yogurt, blend into a smoothie, whisk into pancake batter, or sprinkle over roasted veggies before serving. Because flax is rich in fiber, drink a glass of water with it to keep digestion comfortable. If you like a warm, cozy flavor, add ground flax to cinnamon spice chia pudding or fold into turkey meatballs. It disappears into the recipe while doing serious work for your numbers. Chia seeds. Chia seeds were ancient endurance fuel for a reason. 2 tablespoons deliver a wallop of soluble fiber that swells into a gel, slowing digestion and flattening post-meal spikes. Chia also brings plant omega-3s south to support healthy triglycerides and endothelial function, while minerals like calcium and magnesium support muscle and nerve signaling. The combination of fiber, fats, and protein makes chia a natural appetite stabilizer, which helps prevent the snack and spike cycle many people fight late afternoon. The easiest habit is chia pudding. Combine 2 tablespoons of chia with unsweetened almond milk, a pinch of cinnamon, and vanilla. Let it thicken for at least 15 minutes overnight for creaminess. Top with a few berries and crushed walnuts for an insulin-friendly breakfast. You can also stir a tablespoon of chia into warm oatmeal or a protein shake. Give it 5 minutes to thicken and you'll feel the difference in fullness and energy. If you're new to chia, start with 1 tablespoon to give your gut time to adjust, and always hydrate. Pumpkin seeds. The little green gems, also called pepitas, are mineral powerhouses. They're especially rich in magnesium, a mineral that helps your cells respond to insulin and smooths nerve and muscle function. Many people with type 2 diabetes don't get enough magnesium from food, and that shortfall can make glucose harder to control. Pumpkin seeds also supply zinc for healthy insulin production and immune support, plus heart-friendly fats, plant protein, and antioxidants that protect the kidneys and eyes. Keep pumpkin seeds simple. A small handful, about 1 ounce, makes a perfect snack. especially when you pair it with a piece of fruit or a boiled egg to balance carbs and protein. Toss pepitas onto salads, soups, and taco bowls for crunch without croutons. For a savory, blood sugar smart trail mix, combine pumpkin seeds with almonds, coconut flakes, and a dusting of cinnamon and cocoa. Skip the dried fruit if spikes are a concern. If sodium or blood pressure is on your radar, choose unsalted, dry roasted varieties. Sunflower seeds are the quiet multitasker. They deliver vitamin E for antioxidant defense, plant protein for satiety, and magnesium to support insulin action. Their polyunsaturated fats help nudge LDL cholesterol in a better direction, which matters because cardiovascular risk rides alongside diabetes risk. Sunflower seeds also bring small amounts of selenium and folate that support cell repair and healthy blood. Vessels. Use 1 ounce per day as your baseline. Sprinkle seeds over steamed green beans with lemon and olive oil. Blend them into smoothies for body without dairy, or make a quick sun butter by blitzing unsalted seeds in a food processor until creamy. Spread a thin layer on apple slices for a balanced snack. For a quick dinner upgrade, mix crushed sunflower seeds with garlic and herbs and press onto salmon or chicken before baking. The seed crust crisps up beautifully without breadcrumbs and keeps your meal lower glycemic. Sesame seeds, white, black, or mixed offer fiber, healthy fats, and a unique set of antioxidants called lignans that support insulin sensitivity and calm inflammation. They also provide copper for vessel integrity and magnesium for steadier glucose control. Toasted sesame brings a deep flavor without sugar, which makes it a secret weapon when you're trying to enjoy big taste while keeping numbers calm. Work sesame into real meals, not just buns. Stir a spoonful of tahini sesame paste with lemon juice, garlic, and water for a quick dressing that turns any salad into a satisfying entree. Dust toasted sesame over roasted broccoli or carrots. The nutty flavor helps replace sugary glazes. Mix equal parts sesame and pumpkin seeds with chili flakes, and a squeeze of lime for a crunchy topper on grain bowls or cauliflower rice. Keep portions to 1 to 2 tablespoons per day. The calories add up quickly because the nutrients are concentrated. Hemp seeds are soft, nutty, and surprisingly satisfying. They're a complete plant protein, meaning they provide all 9 essential amino acids rare outside of animal foods and quinoa. That protein, combined with gentle fiber and a balanced omega-3 to omega-6 fat profile, helps slow digestion and keep cravings in check. Hemp is also an underrated source of magnesium, along with zinc and vitamin E, making it a smart choice for nerve, heart, and skin health. Think of hemp hearts as a finishing salt you can use generously. Sprinkle 2 to 3 tablespoons over oatmeal, yogurt, salads, avocado toast, or soup. Blend them into smoothies to add creaminess without dairy. Or whisk into scrambled eggs for a subtle nutty note and extra staying power. For low-carb baking, replace a few tablespoons of almond flour with hemp hearts to raise the protein and moisture without changing flavor. Because hemp is tender and mild, even picky eaters accept it easily. Great for family meals. The no-spike playbook. How much? How often? How to pair. You don't need to eat all 6 every day. Pick 2 seeds you enjoy and use them daily for 2 weeks. That consistency moves the needle on your numbers more than a half-hearted sprinkle once a week. A good daily target is 2 to 3 tablespoons total of mixed seeds, or about 1 ounce, adjusted to your calorie needs and glucose goals. For best results, anchor seeds to meals with carbs. Add chia or flax to breakfast oats or smoothies. Scatter pumpkin or sunflower over grain bowls, and finish vegetables with sesame or hemp. The fiber-fat-protein trio slows gastric emptying, flattens your glucose curve, and keeps you full so you're not scavenging for sweets later. A simple 7-day seed rotation you'll actually follow on Monday. Start your day with ground flax and warm oats and finish with sesame tahini over a big salad. Tuesday, make chia pudding for breakfast and toss pumpkin seeds over chili at dinner. Wednesday, add hemp to your smoothie and sunflower to roasted veggies. Thursday, repeat your favorites and aim for variety. Flax in Greek yogurt, sesame on stir-fry. Friday, chia in a protein shake, pumpkin as your afternoon snack. Saturday, hemp on avocado toast, sunflower in a garden salad. Sunday, mix a seed, sprinkle jariquel parts toasted sesame, pumpkin, and sunflower with a pinch of sea salt and chili flakes and keep it on the counter so you remember to use it all. Week. Seed-powered meal ideas for flatter curves make. A blood sugar smart breakfast bowl with half a cup of cooked steel-cut oats, a tablespoon of ground flax, a tablespoon of chia, a few walnuts, cinnamon, and a small handful of berries. For lunch, toss chopped kale with lemon tahini, roasted chickpeas, cucumber, and a sprinkle of hemp hearts. At dinner, try salmon with a sunflower seed crust, roasted Brussels sprouts, dusted with sesame, and a scoop of wild rice. For snacks, reach for pumpkin seeds with a cheese stick, or apple slices with a thin swipe of sun butter. Each meal layers fiber, fat, and protein, so glucose rises gently, then returns smoothly. Common mistakes and easy fixes. Biggest mistake is treating seeds like decorations. Light dusting won't move your A1C. Measure at first, so you actually hit a tablespoon or two. Another mistake is forgetting water. If you increase fiber fast and don't hydrate, you'll feel it. Build up gradually and drink a glass with your seed-heavy meals. A third mistake is adding sugar back in with sweet yogurts or honey bomb smoothies. Keep your bases unsweetened and build flavor with cinnamon, vanilla, citrus zest, and a pinch of salt. Finally, storage matters. Seeds go rancid. Keep ground flax in the fridge and store all seeds in airtight containers away from heat and light. Safety snapshot seeds are potent because they're concentrated. If you're new to high-fiber foods, start with 1 tablespoon per day and increase gradually to avoid bloating. If you take anticoagulants or have upcoming surgery, be mindful with high omega-3 intakes and discuss with your clinician. For kidney stone history, rotate seeds and stay hydrated. Oxalate sensitivity is individual. If you're adjusting diabetes medications and your diet becomes more fiber-dense, monitor your numbers. You may need medical guidance as your lifestyle begins to work. One-day sample menu, featuring seeds begin with cinnamon, green tea, and a breakfast bowl of Greek yogurt. Ground flax, chia, blueberries, and hemp. Lunch on a big chopped salad with lemon tahini, grilled chicken or tofu, and a sprinkle of sunflower seeds. If you need a snack, grab pumpkin seeds with a small apple. Dinner is salmon with a sunflower seed herb crust, wild rice, and sesame roasted broccoli. End the evening with chamomile. Let your nervous system downshift so tomorrow's insulin works better. Final thoughts. You don't need a complete overhaul to see progress, just a reliable habit. Pick 2 seeds you genuinely enjoy and use them daily. Keep sugar out of your cup and off your plate as much as possible. Pair seeds with carbs to tame spikes and give it 2 consistent weeks. You'll notice steadier energy, calmer hunger, and better numbers. Tiny foods, big impact, that's the seed advantage. If this helped you, give the video a like. Share it with someone who's ready for simple, natural upgrades. And subscribe to Diabetes Healthcare for more science-backed, practical tips. Tell me in the comments, which seed are you starting with: flax, chia, pumpkin, sunflower, sesame, or hemp?